Okay, so hey everyone, Dylan and Dylan and Dave here.
Dave wasn't quite ready.
We're back for episode 2 of The Long Dark. We were just finishing up some random inventory management, and I took Dave's by surprise. Let's see.
Exactly like a Colt 45 ad.
Okay, so we're gonna go outside and see what time it is. It should still be pretty late, and if so, we're gonna have to sleep.
No, we just slept. I think we can just go in the night.
Oh, I guess the weather's not bad.
Yeah, the storm stopped.
We came from that way. So just keep going?
Just keep going, yeah. I think this should take us towards the ranger outpost, but we're trying not to be cheater McCheater pants and look at the map.
Yeah, and since stuff has changed slightly, it's going to be
well, we
kind
just
of... Yeah, I mean, we haven't played in a while. Oh, tree, shit. So we were looking at our inventory, and we have pretty good stuff. We have no water, because we haven't found a stove and enough wood to be able to use the stove properly.
And camping outside with a fireplace, or with a campfire, is, let's go with speculative.
Okay, so we're going to check that place.
Yeah, this is usually a good place to hang out, because you know every one of those cattails is a pretty good amount of food.
A food?
Yeah. They're food and tender.
Good for me. Do you want to take some? It would attract wolves.
It won't attract wolves too bad. Worst case scenario, we can just eat it.
Take the hide?
Take the hide, yeah. It's
going to take an hour.
That's fine. I mean, I don't think we're too cold or anything.
We're hungry and thirsty. When we get over to that thing, we'll found mushrooms.
Bracket fungus, thank you.
You shut up.
No, that would be a very boring playthrough if I just shut up.
Well, yeah, you're not going to, but I want to tell you to do it. One of my fellow channel goers is doing some Civ 5.
Sweet.
Okay, so we got an axe.
Was there a bullet on the floor there?
Where?
Like behind you. No, that's just
shitty.
Just a texture.
So we need to eat real quick. What do you think? Energy bar?
Yeah, eat the most messed up one. It'll last the least long.
Okay. And drink a soda. Soda's not great, not bad either. We're going to drink two. Because as soon as we can, we'll make coffee.
Yeah.
And,
I don't think coffee actually gives you liquid. Hey, there's a bottle of pills there.
Where?
On the wall.
Oh, shit, man. You like some Walter White stuff right there.
Oh, Jesse drugs.
Do we want to try to get some more mushrooms?
Yeah, I believe that they are a good first aid deal.
Oh,
I don't
first
think
aid.
you eat them, yeah.
I would eat them.
Now, so here's the deal.
That way? That way.
Jeez.
You pick, Dave.
I think left.
This way?
Yeah.
I mean, we got plenty of lantern light. I don't see any wolves yet.
Yeah, they seem to have changed the wolf spawns. And they either take time to spawn now or they're just not as prevalent.
I mean, if we get attacked by one, we're pretty much dead. Although we have knife and hatchet now.
Yeah, they've made the struggle like actually survivable.
See, I haven't done it yet, so I wouldn't know.
If you have the axe, you can typically win, but you've definitely got to hightail it out of there after you do it.
Unless you get them to bleed to death.
Well, unless you get them to bleed to death. But what I'm saying is you've got to win decisively enough. Yeah, that makes a really good wound dressing.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is you've got to win decisively enough that he doesn't reattack, because you can almost never go through two struggles.
And he's got bros usually.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully this leads us to the lake. Because if it does...
I think it does. I think this is going to take us down the creek to the lake.
Which will be real nice, because that'll take us to the... Eventually it'll take us to Canadian Mascot Lodge.
Yeah, if we can find that cabin, that's a really good place to camp out for a while. And the ice fishing shanties on the lake are pretty good. now that the wolves don't just camp you when you're in them.
Well, not just that, but they have a stove. Almost
Right.
all of them have a stove.
Yeah, they all have a stove. And so you can be in there and not freeze to death and get a lot of food. And especially since the way they've changed wood foraging now, it ends up working a little bit better.
Okay, Frozen Creek goes up there. So this is the opposite way we should have gone. Down or up? Down's more likely to go to the...
Down. Let's go down.
Man, walking around at night, probably not the best idea. However, we need stuff to survive.
Yeah, I mean, we're low enough on liquids now that if we tried to camp, we'd just...
be dehydrated to death?
Yeah, our only other option, really, is to forage some wood, make a campfire, and just start boiling water and sleep outside overnight.
Oh, I never like doing that. What is that over there?
I don't know, let's go check it out. That might be the...
You want to? Something sees me. Fuck. I want to refill it. How do I refill it?
Yeah, refill it from the inventory.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not a...
Not a great system.
well, it's, I think probably to discourage this type of conduct.
What? Meandering?
Yeah. I think this is...
this is going to take... Eventually this will take us back to where we were.
No, I think this is taking us to the trapper's cabin.
See, we thought we were going towards the lake, though.
Yeah.
That's a tree.
Hey, pick up that wood. We can get it now that we have the axe. And we want to keep an eye out for saplings if we want to try and build a bow. Do we want to try and build a bow?
Maybe later.
Well, the thing about it, man, is you've got to let them cure for several in-game days before they're usable.
I think we should go the other way.
Okay, if you want to go the other way,
it's heavily wooded over here.
Yeah, I mean...
Plus, we just came from that way.
I guess you're right. I don't know. I'm a little bit turned around,
Get
to
some
be
more
honest.
sticks.
Yeah, I mean...
It's not going to hurt
It's
anything.
good to have them, yeah. If we get over encumbered, we can throw them away, and if we have to camp out, it'll give us something to camp out with.
Oh, something saw us earlier. It was a deer. Should I try to stab it?
You're never going to be able to stab it, dude. You can't catch them. I mean, I think even if you can catch them, I don't think there's an attack option.
That's what you think. I'm going to throw a spear at it. It's going to be like 10,000 BC. It's going to be so great.
Is it going to be equally historically inaccurate?
No, it's going to be even more accurate. Which is hard because that movie
was a perfect
was perfect.
representation of history, I know. Egyptians built the pyramids with six-tusked woolly mammoths.
You didn't know that?
Well, I did, but I didn't think anyone else did.
Okay, so there's a cave. Or rocks. I'll try to get up high and see if we can see anything. I've never killed anyone before.
I don't think the federal government wants us to get up high.
We don't live in Colorado, so I mean...
So the state
That's
government
true.
also doesn't want us to get up high?
No one wants us to get up high. That's not true. Lots of people in government want us to get up high. Still haven't seen... Okay, this is good. I think this is the railroad. The railroad is the...
Yeah, and we were at that earlier, so as long as we don't fuck that up again.
Well, we didn't fuck it up. We took it towards the Outlook, I think.
Yeah, the problem with the railroad is if we are where I think we are, we might have to go through that sketchy train derailment part, and that's always full of wolves.
I'm taking this way.
I think that's the right way to go.
I mean, if it's not, we turn around and walk the other way.
Is it alright if I turn your monitor towards me a little bit so I can
I
see the game?
suppose. There's something alive up there. You see it? Looks like a deer.
Looks like a deer to me too. It hasn't gone into wolf howl mode.
Oh, Canada. You see it?
Oh yeah. So this is the cabin we've been rambling about for basically the entire playthrough.
It's got the second best provisions usually, next to the trapper's cabin.
Yep. Yeah, the trapper this cabin is in some ways better because it's so close to where you can ice fish. but the other cabin has a rifle probably over half the time, and has a place where you can put out a lot of rabbit snares.
We're gonna just grab everything, take it all upstairs, and go through it.
Yeah.
So, great, that's cool. Not much going. Ooh, and a lantern.
Extra lantern. Two squirt bottles of fuel.
Why does it come in squirt bottles?
Because there's two amounts. There's the squirt bottle and the jerry can.
Which we have lots of.
And actually, I think those particular squirt bottles might not be lantern fuel. They might be
Kerosene.
accelerant or whatever that you start the fire with.
More coffee. So as you can see in the bottom left, we're starting to get pretty close to capacity on carry weight.
But that's kind of deceptive sometimes, though, because the way this game works, your carry weight actually goes down as you get more and more tired. So it's possible we just need to sleep.
Creepy sounds.
But with all those...
For the bedroll, I think we can take that apart and get some...
I think we can get some cloth with it, yeah.
Maybe now all we need is better clothes in general. Because like once you get like insulated boots, it's a lot better.
Yeah, once you get insulated boots, and we've already got one of the better winter coats, so that's good.
I hope this is a copy of an Ayn Rand book.
I don't think they put copyrighted material.
Oh, it's probably a copy of The Bear.
Yeah, speaking of copyrighted material, there's a novel that's apparently like the most popular smut novel ever to be written in Canada.
Man, we got like nothing.
Yeah, but we've still got a stove. Hey, before you do that, go into your inventory.
Yeah.
And break down those newspaper rolls into more tender.
Action.
So you can harvest each one of those into 4 tender plugs.
Right.
And they all have an equal opportunity to start a fire.
So that'll be good for right now.
But anyway, there's this novel known as The Bear that was written in Canada by a Canadian.
Really?
About a Canadian woman, yeah, apparently.
Oh, it's about a Canadian woman?
It's super Canadian. And she goes to some house in the wilderness where she's going to like find herself or something. And she ends up having sex with a grizzly bear.
Because that's something they do.
Yeah, apparently that's what you dirty Canadians do.
Oh, stop it.
And if you're going to argue with us in the comments,
please do.
Just make sure you rate the video like. Because, it'll give you something to do. I know there's not a lot going on up there.
Okay, so we have a 91% chance. Should I just go ahead and do that?
Yeah, just go ahead and do it.
So the whole goal here, we got to warm up. We got to eat some. We got to cook our food.
We
get some water. Make some tea or
coffee.
Hopefully we don't get hit by White Walkers.
No one comes into the cabin to like rape us or something. You don't see any bears.
People don't do that in Canada.
I don't know. I think that's just propaganda from Michael Moore.
I should use all the crappy stuff first, right?
I think so, yeah. And don't just waste everything though.
I'm not. We're only up at 2 hours.
Yeah, you're right. Keep going. My bad.
Okay. So, do you want to cook that first? Or...
Yeah, cook that first because it gives it a new decay timer.
Yeah. It'll be the first thing we eat anyway because it's not canned. Also, it smells. So, 3 hours and 35 minutes left. Everything seems to be okay down here. Still fucking dark outside. But you can warm up canned goods, such as warm peaches, warm pork and beans.
I don't know who eats warm peaches.
You can fry your mushrooms.
Well, let's fry some mushrooms.
Let's do coffee first.
That's true. We should do coffee. And we should.
It takes water. So water first.
You gotta melt more than 0 gallons.
You know what, Dave?
Do at least 1.5 gallons, man. You're gonna
do what?
Of water.
No. What? What?
do at least like 2 gallons of water.
No, I know, but we need some right now.
Oh, okay.
We should boil it. Well, let's boil just a little and drink it, and then we're also hungry now, so we can use some of that medicine. Okay. 400 calories, not bad.
That's true. One thing about this game, you always want to eat first, because eating takes your water down.
Sometimes. Depends what you eat.
Unless it's like peaches or condensed milk or something.
Yeah, a lot of things have water in them.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's beef jerky or a candy bar, or...
really, you can eat those.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
And they're not they don't give you a lot of calories, but they're all over the place. You know, if there's one, there's usually 10.
Man, they really reduced the amount of white that gives off.
They did.
Do I need purified water to be able to, or boiled
Purified
water?
and boiled are the same.
No, do I need boiled water to make coffee?
I don't see what you make coffee.
Well, I have a little bit left.
I mean, presumably you boil the water when you make coffee, so.
I like the sound effects. It's all like blub, 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 blub.
It's almost exactly like that.
I know. Should I add one more to it?
Add one more, yeah. And I'd say melt a whole other gallon of water.
We can't carry that much, man.
Oh yeah, we can.
Spoil what we got. Because we're already at encumbrance.
Yeah, but I mean, I figured we were gonna stash some stuff here.
I don't know. Do you want me to stash some here?
Well, I mean, if we boil the water, we can stash it here.
We're down to let's take care of any stuff we need to take care of in our inventory real quick.
All right.
Okay. So let's check on our dude.
Yeah. How tired are we?
We are drained.
Okay.
So do you want to rest real quick? We'll lose the firelight.
I think we should boil another gallon of water and then rest, because we're gonna end up drinking it as soon as we wake up. You go through a lot of.
Okay, but just this time.
Okay. I'm just saying, you go through a lot of water when you sleep in this game.
Why's that? You pee in your sleep?
I guess. If you sleep a whole 8 hours, you almost always end up.
We won't be able to do all this water.
That's fine.
We got a lot of it though.
Yeah. If we have to finish it with tablets, we'll
put it
finish
here?
with tablets. Yeah.
I'll drink what I can first. We'll put a gallon of the unsafe water in here. Because we can't use it for much anyway.
Well, you can purify with the purifier tablets.
Right, but we don't have any purifier tablets.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we have 4. Okay. Right, but we've got 0.81 gallons.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying we have to do it right now.
I like to keep us above 1,000 calories.
Yeah, I think that's good practice, especially if you're going to sleep.
I could go ahead and just eat this. It would take us near goal.
Yeah, do it.
There's no real penalty for that.
No, there's not.
Plus it kills some weight, which we have a lot of right now.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and sleep. And then when we get up, we can either go fish or explore some more.
I figure we hit those row of houses.
Yeah, because there's usually some good clothing in those.
Yeah, and then the last one will condense our inventory again.
Sounds good.
Then if we make our way back to this place, we can stop, make
Sleep
water if
again,
we need
see
it.
how we are on food.
Yeah.
Reassess from there.
So we're at 90 or 89%. Let's check our clothing. We don't need this. No, I'm in the wrong inventory screen. Okay, so we don't need this. Harvest. A lot of inventory management in this game.
Indeed.
We probably don't need just gallons.
Yeah,
of
we can
rocks.
probably put a couple gallons of antiseptic away.
Just keep 2.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear that storm outside?
Of course I hear that storm outside. Yeah, click the arrow, yep.
Ah.
Transfer all.
Okay.
The other thing
Leave an
that
extra
we can
can
transfer
opener.
is leave one of the can openers, and I'd leave the
Second bedroll.
the second bedroll.
Do we want to leave some fuel here?
I'd say we can leave some fuel, and we can leave the second lantern too.
Yeah. Because those things are heavy. Do we want the big or the small?
Top ours off and see where we are.
Top our lantern off.
Yeah.
Okay. We are. I want to sort you. Oh. Okay, so this one's 0.8 pounds. This one's 5.8. That's a lot of weight.
Yeah. Put the big one away.
Oh, I gotta do that. Keep the flare.
Keep the flare. That's the only effective anti-wolf thing.
We'll lose the sewing kit.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep the tools, otherwise.
Yeah. Keep the tools. The matches don't even really weigh anything. Neither do the bullets. So there's no point in putting them up unless you got a million.
Keep this stuff. It all seems to be pretty okay.
Keep put the hide away. We gotta let the hide dry.
Okay. Anything else?
I think we're good. What does that bring us down to? 50 out of 65?
Yeah.
Alright.
Do we need all this stuff?
I mean, you could put a couple candy bars and stuff away, maybe.
We could put the coffee. Because unless we stop to make a fire.
Yeah, put the coffee away.
Okay. Everything else is pretty
I'd
much.
say we can run with the rest of it, yeah.
Okay, so now we're much lower weight-wise. Okay, so let's see what the weather outside's like. I'm sure it's just terrible. Yes,
Pretty
it
bad.
is. Okay, so
I think we could still make it. I think we want to have our flare out in case we get ambushed by a wolf. Those are actually hotkeyed to 1.
Oh.
Like, here, hit 1, I'll show you something. So you see it flips through
all your light sources.
all your light sources, yeah. And like 2 is some other stuff. I think 3 is your gun.
Yeah, it's a rifle. 2 is your gun.
4 throws down pieces of food to try and distract wolves with.
That's ridiculous. So we're gonna stay towards the right over here, and there should be
There's a set of cabins over there, and there's a set of cabins straight across.
Right, I'm trying to find one of the ice cabins.
Oh, one of the fishing shanties?
It should be just up here in the left.
Yeah, damn near straight in front of us.
Nope. Damn, son. This is why people don't live in Canada.
Right, this is the island in the middle of the lake. We're close. Just keep going. There should be one kind of right in front of us once we get past it.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
They don't look like we're getting wolfed.
There should have been another one though.
We passed one. We passed one. We just didn't see it.
Don't really need to worry about it though. Dog food.
We're okay. Dog food. Some wood.
See, you can do water and fishing here.
You can chill out here. This is a pretty good place to chill out because you can chop that hole open and ice fish here. And the fish,
they weigh a bunch.
They weigh a bunch, but there's a lot of food on them. If you get a big fish, it's like
this way, right?
12 or 1,500 calories. Yeah. And as long as you have a fire going in there, you won't get too cold, and wolves won't come bother you.
Those are actually my favorite places to sleep if I have to sleep outside.
Oh yeah, if you get, because I mean that's hardly like being outside. You know, it's like the.
What's this?
That's piece of stuff. Yeah. There's another one.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk sideways just so I know which way we
So
were
we
going.
keep our bearings. Have we? Are those our footprints? Have we turned around?
No, those are graphic.
Okay.
Tomato soup. Doing good. Come on, it's clothing. Oh, I can use that. Those things are very nice because they will warm you up and they will light up a huge area.
And they scare off wolves, and they can be used to light a fire.
Really, that's it? Like,
Okay. Not gonna lie, it might be time to chill out in an ice fishing shanty for a while.
this should be the other side of the lake. Okay, we're cold. I could run.
Go ahead and run, it'll warm you up. All it does is go through food a little bit faster. We got plenty of food right now, so we can spare it. You know, there's no reason to.
I want to stay along the edge.
Right. Oh yeah, for sure. Otherwise, we'll just get hopelessly lost, and that's how you die.
Gotcha. Should I grab some wood while I'm out here? Just not
Let's not mess with it right now. Yeah. Let's just get inside before our health gets too low.
Sorry, I was looking to see if there's anybody dead out there.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay, let me turn on the. Let me turn this on so that we can see what's going on in here. Also, to warm us up a little bit faster. Jeans, kind of useless since we already got some. Check out of that bed in here in a minute. Nice. Another flare.
Jerky jerk. Pup food.
Coffee again.
More caffee.
No tool. Okay. Crouch. Do you see anything under the bed?
No, I don't see anything under the bed.
Game loves to hide stuff under the bed.
It
We
sure
want to
does.
smash these up.
Let's do it. What's our weight capacity?
We are at close to our limit because we're tired, I guess.
Well,
Yeah, we are very cold and very tired.
so let's just sleep here for like 2 or 3 hours. Because here's the thing, we really should have slept 8 hours earlier. So let's just sleep here for 4. This is a fairly safe area, so even if we're out wandering around in the dark, as long as the storm's over, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, since we've got several houses around here we can scavenge from. Plus, hopefully, there's always the chance that the storm will go away. Let's see how we're doing. We're back up to 100% life. That's good. We are parched. We can solve that. Actually, we're going to solve it with this. So good?
Yeah, because that'll finish off our last little bit of tired, too. Now let's eat one of those low condition cans of peaches.
Both of them, you mean? Because they're both low quality. Man, can of peaches would be pretty awesome.
I mean, if you were doing that poorly, I think about anything would be awesome. You'd probably be glad to have dog food.
Okay, so we're doing pretty good. I'll go ahead and drink some water. That'll allow us to get more stuff anyway.
Yeah, I'll give us a little more carry capacity.
Should we move to the next place?
Yeah, let's at least explore all 3 of these little houses.
Yeah.
And if we need the wood, we can always gather it on the way back. Although honestly, the best.
Oh, nice.
Nice. The best way really to get wood is to gather wood from outside when there's no storm.
Right.
Because it's a higher quality wood.
Well, those sticks only last for 25 minutes.
Right. But if you forage outside, you can still forage and get the real wood. The fir and the cedar.
Oh man, that single bullet's gonna do us a lot of good.
Well, I mean, if we ever find a rifle, it sure will, because that single bullet can translate into a single deer, which is a lot of stuff.
I don't know if you can kill them with a single shot anymore.
You certainly can.
Just head. Oh, basic gloves, so that's good.
Yeah, you've got to get
another can opener. That one's trash.
Cool.
So we'll Okay, we'll move to the next building.
Yeah, you've got to get actually deer. Probably out to about 50 meters, you can kill them with a single shot, head or chest.
Head or butt.
The real limiting factor in this game is that your rifle is not super accurate.
Yeah, it's not super great. You can tell they don't hunt very much.
Well, I don't even really think it's that, honestly. I think it's just an engine limitation. The distances in this game are so short. If it was like a real rifle, any animal you could see, you could easily kill in one shot.
Especially if you have laser vision.
Yeah, because I mean,
backpack.
The rifle is based off of a 303 Lee Enfield, and
shit, man,
they're okay rifles. I mean,
we're not getting very good stuff.
We're not getting good stuff. I think we haven't gotten a lot of food. I think we're probably going to be down to fishing here in a little while.
See any dead bodies? Do you?
No, let's keep making the rounds.
Yeah, because this is the first one.
Yeah.
So see, this is the lake we crossed. We passed that island over there, hit up probably those 2 huts, if not those 2. I mean,
I think we hit those two. I don't know. We'll check again. It won't be a big deal.
check out some cattails.
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab a couple because we're not doing super awesome on food right now.
I mean, we're not doing
terrible, but I'm worried about the future.
Dave, we're all worried about the future. Ooh, great. 2 of these houses are automatically burned.
Well,
they put that feature in there.
Yeah, they did. Sometimes there's still drops, though. There's a dead guy in a backpack.
He looks like he's stoked.
Does he have a hatchet on the ground next to him, or is that his fingers?
Yeah. Candy bar.
Well,
wool socks. Big deal.
Yeah.
Big deal.
There's a hatchet, aka scrap metal.
We got a lot of stuff right there.
See, this is the worst type of destroyed house because the walls are still up high, so there's nothing in the middle of it.
Wait, we had to get rid of a bunch of stuff right there because one of the other losers at work was messaging me on Steam, and I don't think he would want me to that side. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of The Long Dark. We had to cut it there because we had some technical difficulties with game crashes.
And also we noticed that it was getting to about our target length of 30 minutes an episode. So we'll join you guys back here on our next episode with us going through that cabin and then finishing our rounds around the lake. Maybe a little bit of ice fishing, who knows.
We should have about 2 other cabins to get, maybe just 1. And then we're going to go back to the Canadian campgrounds and head over to the Trapper's cabin.
It's going to be great. Thanks for joining us, guys, and have fun with the rest of us this week.
See ya. Hey guys, I'm Dylan from The Losers at Work. I hope you liked our video. Give it a like, subscribe to our channel. We're going to be putting new stuff out all the time. See you guys.